Hey guys, it's your boy Resh, and today I'm going to tell you another cheeky story from my past. And this one is very unforgettable for many, many reasons. I'll take you back to where it all starts, and it all starts kind of at like a nightclub, right? This is where everything kicks off, and this girl starts to get a bit cheeky, all right? So, a little bit of background information because you need to know this to understand why I wasn't really in the wrong in the story, all right? Basically, my twin brother worked at a restaurant with a very good looking lady. She was gorgeous, and he really, really liked her. I just knew that he had a bit of a crush on her. I didn't know the extent of this, okay? Anyways, we all go on a night out. So we go clubbing. We go to the nightclubs. Me, my brother, like another two guys, and another lady, and this particular gorgeous lady from the restaurant who he works with. Okay. So on the night out, my twin brother's trying to make loads of moves, or he's trying to like put it on her, as we say it. She's not really having much of it. All right. He's really down. Like he's pissed off that like she's not really having it. Anyway, he needs to go to the toilet, and while he goes to the toilet, this lady comes to me and starts to speak to me, and she's like, "Oh, Resh, I know we've never really spoke before, but I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate what you do. Like, I think it's so cool. I have so much respect for you. No one really does that kind of thing. Like, you're gonna go places. You've got lots of energy. Like, giving me the full chit chat." And I was like, "Wow, thank you so much." Okay. Anyways, after that, this lady needs to go and have a smoke, and she's like, "Oh, can you come to the smoking area with me?" And I didn't think much of it. I was like, "Yep, I'll come to the smoking area with you. That's not a problem. I don't smoke myself, so I'll just sit there, whatever." We go to the smoking area, and yeah, she starts to smoke all sexually. Yeah, she grabs that cigarette. She's like, she's getting all sexual with the cigarette. I'm like, "Yo, alright, bro, what's going on here then?" And then, not long after that, she literally goes, I cannot believe she said this. She literally goes, "Right, I heard what you do with all these other girls, Resh. I want you to take me to your car and fuck me." I was like, "Whoa, who the fuck's told you that? Like, where are you getting this shit from?" Okay. That's obviously not true, guys, alright? Anyways, that's what she said, and I was like, "Listen, first of all, I can't take you anywhere because my twin brother will find out, and I know that he likes you, so he's gonna be super, super upset. Like, I'm not going anywhere, we'll be gone for ages, like, it'll be so obvious." I was like, "Look, if you can promise to me that there's nothing going on, like between you two, then like this is something we could rearrange, all right?" So I was like, "Look, I know that he likes you, but how do you feel towards him?" I asked her on that night. I said, "Look, how do you feel towards him?" And she was like, "Look, I have to be honest, I really don't like him. Like, I really don't feel the same way. I just know that he likes me." That's what she told me. So I was like, "Okay, all right. If you don't like him whatsoever, then I'm not really trespassing anything." All right. So I said, "Look, we ain't going anywhere, but if you're serious about this, at the end of the night, after everybody's gone home," because I was the designated driver, by the way, so I wasn't drinking that night. I was calm. I was driving everyone back home from the club, and I was like, "After everyone's gone back home, I'll pick you back up, or I'll come to yours, or whatever." Anyways, throughout the night, this girl gets super wasted to the point that she starts to like be sick and everything. She's throwing up out the car on the way back. I'm like, "Yeah, so this whole plan is definitely a write-off." All right. The night's pretty much over. My twin brother actually let her stop in his bed while he bloody slept on the floor. So he was actually quite a gentleman here. So it's even what she then does later on in the story is 10 times worse after how much of a gentleman he was. Anyways, a week or two goes by. I obviously don't hear anything from this girl. We don't really message or anything. And then she messages me out of nowhere, and she's like, "Look, I want to pick up where we left off a couple weeks back. I still really want to meet you. I still really want to get down to the business. Can we meet on Saturday afternoon. I was like, check my schedule. What's on Saturday afternoon? Probably just gonna play some games. Nothing else going on in my life. Yeah, I'm free, no worries. What I didn't know, what I really didn't know, was that this particular lady, she was also working at a nightclub with my twin brother on Friday evening. So on Friday evening, they both finished a really long shift. And then at like 4 or 5 a.m., she came back to my house, like our house, and went and slept with my twin brother. So she was basically, our bedrooms are next to each other. So little did I know that she was in the bedroom next to me already Saturday morning with my twin brother getting some dicky, alright? Okay. She literally leaves that morning, goes back to her place, gets her makeup redone, gets nice and fresh, to then get ready to meet me. I did not know any of this. I literally had no idea, right? So I'm messaging her like, oh, yo, do you want me to pick you up? How are we going to do this? And she's like, I was like, look, I don't really want to bring you back here because obviously, even though you made it clear that there's nothing between you and my twin brother, I don't want him to like be upset or anything. She goes, oh, we can't go back to mine. I've got family around and stuff. Can we just go to yours? Like, and then I was like, to be fair, he's been working all night. He's not going to wake up this early, I don't think. It should be fine. Alright, this girl comes back to this house where she bloody was that morning, which I didn't know. And as we go up the stairs, we are literally about to open the door to my room, and my twin brother like just wakes up and comes out of his room. So this guy's just woke up, yeah. He's like just rubbing his eyes, and I think he just kind of sees what's going on. He doesn't believe it. He doesn't even think it's real. He thinks he's still like dreaming or something. And like he just looks like that. He's like, what the fuck? This girl, bro, this girl is like giggling at this point, and she just like storms straight into my room and closes the door. I fucking go in after her because I'm like, shit. And mate, literally, I think there's like a 10-second pause. I think it's a 10-second pause while he's like checking that he saw correctly. Like his brain's trying to like figure things out. And then he figures things out. Boom! Smashes the door, kicking it in. I will kill you! He's going mental, bro. He's grabbing knives. I literally, mate, after I opened the door a couple hours afterwards, there's fucking knives everywhere. This guy's smashing the door. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. How could you do this to me? I will kill you. Like that, screaming the house down, bro. My dad was like in the shed at this point. So my dad comes out the shed, he's like, what the fuck is going on? And my twin brother, he's like telling my dad what his version of the events are. He thinks that I knew about everything. He thinks I knew about them two like having sex. He thinks I knew about everything, like that they were like more serious than what I was made aware of. Like he thought I just properly backstabbed him. So at this point, flipping, the girl's almost half naked in my bed, and my dad just rings me and he's like, you need to get her out of here, mate, before you die. He was like, you need to get her out of here before you die, bro. Nothing's going down. Get her out of it. I was like, fuck's sake, you div. I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to just go. I literally just said, get your clothes on, you're gonna have to go. This is getting out of control. So as this girl's literally making her way out, bro, I'm like, yo, we'll sort this out afterwards. We'll sort this out as soon as I take her back. I drive her back home, I come back, and then, mate, like, my dad had to physically, like, be there and, like, get in between us while I tried to explain to him what went on, because he would have otherwise probably stabbed me to death. Like, you've never seen someone so angry. And I was trying to explain to him that I was completely in the dark. I did not know that this disgusting lady was literally in his bedroom having sex with him like probably 6 hours before she met me. One of the funniest things about this story is after we diffused the situation and I explained to my dad what really happened, my dad just turns around and goes, bloody hell, if she's doing this kind of shit, why didn't she come to my bedroom after she was done with you then? Oh, it's like, all right, the banter, bro. She wants a bit of order, Demeters. Yeah. Yeah, he was just having a laugh. Like, he saw the funny side in it, obviously. My twin brother didn't see shit. So yeah, that is was basically a story of how one girl snaked me and my twin brother ridiculously hard, and I almost nearly got killed by my twin brother.